Gordon Shedden, 3-time champion, welcome back to the British Touring Car Championship. Do you return in any way as a different kind of driver, a more experienced kind of driver? You're straight back into your stride by the looks of it.
Yeah, you know, it's those 3 years away, I've certainly learned a lot, and I hope that I've brought even more to the party when I come back. And you know, we'll soon see as the year goes on, but I'll draw on that experience. You know, coming back to Turkington today, inclement weather conditions, so nothing like a big challenge to get straight back into it.
What did you bring from the WTCC experience that you had? I mean, it was a bit of a battle for you, but it was an extra dimension to your driving, wasn't it?
Yeah, absolutely. You know, it's a fantastic experience to race, you know, around the Nordschleife, to race on street circuits, you know, Marrakesh, you know, all these fantastic places. But you know, the lure of BTCC has always been there. The racing's fantastic, and geez, that competition looks as tough as ever this year for sure.
Tell us how things are panning out behind the scenes at Team Dynamics. Neal now taking a step back. Is it a sabbatical step for Matt?
At the minute, obviously, it's just the way it's worked out for this season, and never say never. But you know, Matt's one of the most successful drivers in BTCC. Brings so much experience, and for me, you know, he's been a teammate. He's been, you know, one of my best friends, and continues to be so. And you know, to sponge off his experience even more when he's not in the car is something that I'm already doing.
Yes, because he's got a sort of title as driver mentor. Does that mean he's in your ear all the time?
Yeah, driver mentor that can give abuse when required. So used to only be in the truck after a session or a race. Now I can get it 24/7 through the headset. But yeah, it's all good. Like I said, for me it's a benefit. It's another pair of eyes, another dimension to trying to maximise what we've got.
And it also means that you can rejoin the old rivalry with Jason Plato. How much are you looking forward to that?
Yeah, it's great. You know, Jason's obviously had that 1 year out, come back into the championship, and he looks as hungry as ever. And we all know what Jason's like when he has a sniff of a win. He's an absolute terrier, and he seems to have his tail up, and it's great. You know, 28 other drivers out there to try and beat. It's not just Jason. You know, the competition is coming thick and fast.
Yeah, and in particular Colin Turkington, and especially Ash Sutton. From your position on the sidelines over the course of the last 3 years, how have you seen his talent develop?
Yeah, I mean, these two guys have carved the championship up for the last 4 years, so you know, hopefully we can get in the mix and try and upset that apple cart a little bit. But you know, both have driven fantastically well, two different types of car, and they've made the most of their opportunities. You know, thoroughly deserving champions, and raced their hearts out. And I think that's what we like to see. You know, and it's one of the great things about touring car racing is that, you know, people wear their heart on their sleeve, they give it everything, and it shows on track. And yeah, it's really unique.
And the target for you is absolutely title number 4.
Absolutely. You know, we've got to try and get to that last round. There's going to be a lot is going to happen this season. The increased success ballast, you know, 75 kilos of ballast. It's a crazy amount of weight to carry, but it's great, and it's the challenge that we've all got to put up with. So I really see this championship moving, ebbing and flowing quite a bit as the season goes on, and I'm sure we'll have some of the usual suspects there come Brands Hatch at the end of the season, and also some interlopers, some new people as well, and lots of race winners. It's going to be exciting.
Maybe even your brother-in-law, Rory Butcher.
Absolutely, he's got all the tools at his disposal. You know, he's learned a lot. He's you know, multiple race winner now, and now he's got to focus on trying to put a championship challenge together for the full 30 races.
It's going to be a fascinating season. Great to have you back, Gordon.
Thanks, great to be back, and hopefully we can provide some good action this year.